Today we are going to be talking about the Past Glory event, the 3 different phases, and how you can optimize your res usage and your rewards. So let's get into it. As you can see, 2120 captured our ruined Crusader fortress. That should be no surprise to anyone, but the Past Glory event has begun. And the Past Glory event is composed of 3 different phases. So phase 1 of Past Glory begins with donation of resources to try and get your stage further along. What I would recommend you donate is the resource that you use least for healing. So as you guys saw in the past, I am predominantly a cavalry and infantry player, so I'm going to happily donate a ton of wood because that's no problem for me. And so I would recommend that you guys do the same. Good, and they're probably the best rewards you can get for just trading in resources. Okay, so you want to complete phase 1 as fast as you can. The best way to do this is to not only trade in the resources on your main account, but to also trade in resources on your farms. Not only does this allow you to double dip on the awesome gifts that you're going to get, but it also helps move your kingdom along faster. And that's what you really want to do. Past Glory used to be more of a race. Now everyone can kind of finish it whenever they choose. Although the advantage is still that you get to choose the color that you represent. So, we talked about phase 1 of Past Glory. You now know what resources to donate. Let's now talk about phase 2. So stage 2 of Past Glory is going to be killing barbarians and killing forts. Killing barbarians will predominantly give you resource rewards. If you need resources, that's great. I personally don't. And so you'd kill 10 barbarians for 1 reward chest. Whereas I believe if you only have to kill 3 forts in order to get the rewards for that. So the forts will give you more speed ups and gems and equipment, whereas the barbarians will give you more resources. So it really depends on what you're looking for. Personally, I recommend the forts, and here's why. Not only do the forts give you more crystal today, but if you're rallying forts, it will help you close your Lucerne scrolls faster, which as you can see, we only have 11 days left. And if you're like me, you probably have not done all of your forts. And so Past Glory Stage 2 is really an opportunity for you to get those fort numbers up. It helps you get better rewards for the forts. And it's just good to get your alliance gifts rolling because that you're getting more resources from every time those forts are defeated. So we talked about stage 1, we talked about stage 2, now let's talk about stage 3. Stage 3 of Past Glory is the event in which you can trade in your epic heads or unneeded legendary heads, with the exception of the Ethelfled, in order to get gold heads, arrows, epic heads, stars, really anything that you could need. So what you should be trading in are all of those epic heads if you're a T5 player. Odds are pretty high you're not going to need them. You might also want to check to make sure that you don't have any hanging legendary heads from commanders that you've already maxed. In my instance, it would be Cleo. And so I would want to make sure that I have no Cleo heads that are just kind of hanging around because I can get rid of those and get rewarded. So that is a quick little guide on Past Glory, do's, don'ts, what resources to donate. You're going to want to be hitting forts, and you are going to want to trade in as many epic heads as you can. And even if you are T5, you're going to want to be buying the rewards like the arrows. Well, Shappy, why do I want to buy arrows? You're going to want to buy the arrows because if we come into our alliance shop, you can actually sell them back. And so you're getting rid of those epic heads that you're not going to need, and you're able to trade in those arrows for a little bit of alliance credits if you need them. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please give me a like. Comment in the comment section down below if you have any suggestions. And don't forget to click that subscribe button on the bottom right of your screen. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Shappy out.